Takže elektrostatická indukcia vytvářka plynovanie z kontrol, trochu zachypnutý. Dopapal som koláčik, takže tak pre trocha viacej energie do videa. A dúfam, že videjko si užijete. Ideme si... A abilitky a... A ja by som toto chcel. Dáme si prv toto a uvidíme podľa toho. A dáme si fast travel a ideme do central execute, neviem, jak sa to nestihol som to prečítať poriadne. Iba som si domyslel. No ale máme sa stretnúť s Dylanom, konečne s našim bratom, kvôli ktorému sme vlastne došli senka a stali sa rovno riaditeľom výroby. Dobre.
Oh god, did she have to write everything in her made up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
No,
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Defeating čo? A to si ho prečítať. Ty sa s kým vyprávaš, prosím ťa moja?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
No,
Am I too late? How is he?
He's good.
I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present. I want to see him.
No, nechceš.
My brother.
Your brother.
Or is he?
Nerev. Presne.
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs. Okay, I need to go. Jesse.
I need to go.
Be careful.
I will be careful, careful.
Did you hear that the hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the hiss? Isn't it strange?
A prečo mám taký pocit aj ja, že proste pracuje z his. Ona povedala... To nie Marshallova. Kde mám ony? Misie. Missions. Ja sa to nechce. No. Tu je Duan? Tu je Duan!
The thunder's home distorts you.
Duan!
Comes white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want us to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
The fuck?
Home distorts you. Happiness, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
No dawaj.
Distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls.
Can you hear me?
Red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan.
Akože nie Dylan.
Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The
Prečo?
hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them.
Prečo?
They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Ten mráv.
In ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
Da.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers.
Dobre, veď to ti nikto nebere.
She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Áno.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of
Presne levitovať kokot.
you. Are home.
Spokojný?
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does.
Čo spravili?
They used it.
No? A?
And they found...
Koho? His.
They opened the door up to the hiss.
Yes!
That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
Ježiš, ty si otrávny, Dylan.
Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free.
Moc nie si free.
Polaris is using you.
Neverím,
The
že
Bureau
mám
is using you.
Verím,
You are a
že...
puppet.
No, to
You
si
can
no.
almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there.
Ty máš?
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through
Ojebala si vlastného brata?
time.
Gimme.
Who distorts you.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan,
Jaký odpočatý?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened.
No dobre.
But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
To sa ti nesnívalo, to je skutočnosť. Až na to, že nie si
Have you ever
chlapec, dievča.
noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird?
Trošku, ale tak
I
pohoda.
find that weird.
Tak si kokot.
Sure.
Ty si mal byť
The
riaditeľom?
hell was that?
Veď si ako malé
Is he trying
decko.
to mess with me?
Pokračuj ďalej v levitovaní, zavidím ti. Ale zdám to aj ja, aha, pozeraj. A tak ty nebudeš vidieť.
The yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the thing.
To asi nebudem môcť. To asi nebudem môcť zase cestovať, čo? To, dá sa. Ale tak ďaleko. To asi radšej stále to prebehnem, nie? No jasné, že stále to prebehnem. To bude ísť, ale to je ten druhý veľký oný sklep. Ale počkaj, ak by tam bola náhodou ten slide projector bratu, tam by sa vedelo narobiť veci. A už môžeme CTRL-očko dať. Čau. Prestaň, nezajíma ma. Otvor mi dvere. No, 3. Mňa by zajímalo, jak sa dostal. Tu je temno. Aha, tu sú. Koky. Dobre, to asi skončilo už. No a my musíme ísť senka? My musíme ísť senka, nice. No a čo tu máme? Počítač. Tam je, došiel. Pošiel. My chceme prejsť. Ak, prime candidate.
The Bureau needs a director. P6 and P7.
P7? Who is P7? Aha, čo sme objavili všetko. Dobre, ale ideme si vypočuť najskôr. Nie, presne. Hotline. Dávaj dačo.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up,
He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter. They didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
P7 bude veľký boss. Isto. Ináč, to sa mi konečne páči, že konečne sa ukázalo, prečo je... Tak ty si kokot, ako rampa. No nasral. Bum. Kabum. Asi som zobral. Nezobral som. Žijem. Teraz som zobral. Dobre. A zase bežať od oného. Mne sa nechce bežať. To je hrozne ďaleko. Nemal som tam nikde oný? Control point? Asi nie. Pič. Nevadí. Konečne sa vysvetlilo to, že prečo je vlastne... Prečo je vlastne... Nie, Darny, jak sa volá? Jak sa volá? Trench sa volá, zabudol som. Že prečo je Trench taký vlastne? Že on mal rodinu, o ktorú vlastne prišiel. Takže preto je taký starostlivý k úradu momentálne. Už tu nechcem mať nikoho, vážne tu nechcem mať nikoho momentálne. Ja tu nie som. Už darmo, už máte smolu. Poďme to tu vyčistiť. Oni tam škriekajú stále. Nie, no tak. Ešte niekto niekde? Sikot. Dobrá. To sme teda dali. A P6. P7.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us.
No dávaj.
But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy. so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Ideš ešte rozprávať?
There was an incident. Yes.
Jaký?
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
No, ale čo? Aký incident?
Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame.
Dobre.
He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress.
No dobre, to je. No, a?
It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Dobre. Čo spravil?
Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Program 6. To sa mi nechce čítať. Príliš veľa čítania na mňa. Potrebujem príbeh. Ešte P7 by som rád prečítal. P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Aha. Jesse Faden, dobre. Dobre, jak sa tam dostaneme? Musíme ísť na začiatok do logistiky. To sme prišli skadiaľ. Stadiaľ to mám pocit. No. Dobre. Poďme. Bežme. Už sme OK, nie? Hej, to sme prišli. Dobre, to je vyriešené. Ešte niekto? Bože môj, prečo ste tak slabí teraz? Dobre, my musíme ísť senka teda. Dobre, ideme? Hej. Dávaj, bež. Super. Akože skáde inokade. Z dola? Ono tu nás nedá? Tu sa nedá ísť? Takže stále sa mal prejsť? Uvidíme. Dobre, našiel som úplne niečo inšie, čo som hľadal. Prečo to tu tak hnusne hrá? Boj. Nechcem sa byť. Dečurence, pamätajte, nechcem sa byť. Čú. Čú, čú. Dobre, blahoželám. Blahoželám, oni ma zajebali nakoniec. Ja už som bol tam, že ja sa sprostý. Ja vám poviem, to je dosť možné, že toto, čo sa deje, to je moja hlúposť. Len moja hlúposť. Zistujeme veľa toho, čo sa mi páči, ale zase si môžeme pripomenúť celý ten oný. Prestaň. Bežme. Sa nám doplní energia. Bežíme. Close paste. Dávaj. Najviac krypty bez celého kontrolu.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
Brains.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Dobre. Ďakujem za nočné mory na dnes. Ešte dole som nebol. Vlastne ty kokot. What the fuck? Ešte niekto? What the fuck? What's going on here? Kde je čo? Že po ňom, ale bratu... Akože... Kde som? A ono by sa to mohlo dať prejsť. Stade. Teoreticky. No poďme. To ma teraz momentálne nezaujíma.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Dobre. Je tu dosť temno, mám pocit. Ale... Ja to nedovidím, tyk. Môžem sa tam nejako dostať, prosím? Prosím. Asi nejde, čo? Ďakujem. Skurva, som sa dosral.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Prečo? Pekné toto je. Také červené osvetlenie, to by som si prijal do spálne. Ešte niekto? Hrozne tu dobre to budú si vyzerať. Joj, tá transformácia budovy, ojej.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there and it's never gone away.
Access to ordinary air.
There's gotta be a way to get to these tracks. Maybe there's a control nearby.
Jak som stihol zomrieť? Ale chvála Bohu, to nemá ďaleko. Mohol by som spraviť taký... debate na nich, že čaute, to som ja, idem preč. Ajajaj.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Bridge operátor, aha. Давай.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
No je. Nasekne sa, alebo niečo budem musieť spraviť? Toto je presne jak volá na Vajkovi, keď bol. No a čo som s tým dosiahol? Skúsim sa prejsť na druhú stranu. Continue to work ordinary area. No dobre, ja bežím tu, na. Slepota však. Nevadí. Na to si zvyknete časom. Pozerajte, ako som bežal. Easy. Bože môj. Slabšia si byť nemohla? Díky. Drsný som, ja viem, v poslednej dobe, ako mám tieto všetky super genetic power. A skade zoberieme všetky tieto? Dobre. Ale čo som chcel? Dáme si ešte ony, pozrieme si loadout. Shield strength nepotrebujem. Všetko môžem dostraknúť, asi mám pocit. I tu. Damage aiming. Daj. A tu máme čo? Damage value Oj, to bol pekný sek. My potrebujeme jednotu. I neznám, že jazyk. Už znám. Fú, som chcel strieľať. Dávaj. Ordinary aim. Kokos. Dostávame sa nakoniec a ja to chcem ukončiť, ale zároveň. Search for slide projector. Nie. Easy. Až prídeš easy. Ako fú, prosím ťa. No jak ľahko. Peniaze nám idú. Dobre. Jaké biele to tu je? Bratu! Kde sme už? Oni sú už všade. I tam počujem vreskot. His. Ja tam počujem všade vreskot. Počujete ho isto aj vy. Super. Control point. Polaris, ďakujem. Nemáme nič, sorry. Nemáme nič, ideme to vyhrať dneska.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
I máme ísť dole? Zničil som červený baráčik. Stage 2? Čo je stage 1? Dávaj. Au. Suka vyjebaná.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Podľa mňa isto. A kde je ten slide projector? Slide projector?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane? Yes. beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. I looked the poem up.
Thomas Zane?
Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't... No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter.
Knihu o Tomáša
Zana. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that? Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost. It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead. No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it. You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood? Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things. Jesse, it felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
Yes.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused. No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan. Jesse... No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen. Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Thomas Zane! Ja mám piči, tak že sa vysvetlil tu na príbeh momentálne, že Polaris zachránila mňa a Dylana. Ale Thomas Zane? Thomas Zane?
The whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
A ja viem levitovať. Prešlo veľa toho, ako sme sa oni. Môžete zomrieť?
We should check that lab.
Yes. Že by?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The Ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Ježiš. Nie je to taký oný? Control point. Asi nie. Bože, ten prolog, teraz akože k tomu príbehu, čo sa stalo, že vlastne sme boli na psychiatričky. To bolo hrozne fajn. Ale ja rozmýšľam, dohrávame si to. Nahrávame si to. Donahrávame si to. No a dostaneme proste oni. Abilitky. 8! Jebať. Fast travel a potrebujeme ísť do researchu. A kde to je? Najbližšie je to to. A je tam toho veľa nespreskúmaného. Ale podľa mňa by sme sa mohli to tu ukončiť. A ukončiť kontrol až nasledujúci part. Pretože to veľa je to. A prepojenie s zóny za Alanom Wakeom, že čítala knihu od Thomasa Zana, ktorú vlastne čítal jedine kto čítal Thomasa Zana, tak bol Alan. Nikto druhý, chápeš? Takže akože čo ti jebe. Ale počkaj, vlastne niečo chcem vyskúšať teda. OK. Týchto pozabíjame, to nebude ťažké. Potrebujeme ísť presne tam. Asi už budú vedieť o mne. Alebo vlastne tam nemusím hodiť. Iba spadnem. A zomrem. Dobre. Dúfam, že ste si videjko užili. Ak áno, zanechajte like, odber, koment, zdieľajte kamarátom. Podelte sa o to s nimi. Ja som si, akože príbeh, túto časť som si úplne užil, čo tiká, ale isto, neviem ani, čo som rozprával, absolútne vôbec som bol zaviatý proste príbehom hry. Hrozne to je dobré. A teším sa na ďalší part, takže zatiaľ sa máte pekne a dovidenia.